Hello everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Today we are going to be building Preston. Last time we built Unspeakable. So Unspeakable was a little easier than Preston. It's going to be a little easier than Preston. So we're starting off with the legs. And make it about 3 by 3. And make sure it's a little bit spread apart because we just don't want it to really be touching. Preston is harder to build because of the t-shirt and the face, but it's also harder to make because it's black and you can barely see black in Minecraft unless it's on something colorful, and this is basically mostly black. Preston is another YouTuber, and we've built Unspeakable, and now we're building Preston. So we're going to have more like Shark and Brianna and Moose, maybe more. We don't know how well this series will go. Preston's definitely harder than Unspeakable because you know how I said earlier. If you see in the background, there's a lot of animals and a lot of houses. Most of the animals are basically telling you to hit the like button, or else you'll miss out on a lot of future videos. So we've built the legs. Now we're starting to build the stomach. We don't want it too wide. We want about 5 long. Make sure to check out the Unspeakable video and all of our videos. Also, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and to Preston's. In the background, there's a bunch of houses that I've made. One of them I messed up, and one of them I put on video. Make sure not to make it too tall. You might have to go over your mistakes a lot of the time because he's a little harder to build because you can barely see the color. Make sure you're using either black or dark gray. Make about 1 or 2 more higher because he's not going to be as tall as Unspeakable, but he will be pretty good. And we're not going to be making a neck. So now we're making the arms, make them 4 blocks to the side, and then go down with using only 3 of the blocks, not the first one that you see. I'm messing up a lot because you can barely see. I am in creative mode, if you're wondering, because it will be way harder to build in survival mode. So don't make it too long, about as long as the legs are. And a lot of the times when you look at it in different angles, you'll see a lot of mistakes. So it's okay to get a mistake on one of them, or a couple, maybe more. But we just want to make it as good as we can. We don't want to have we don't want to not try, basically, is what I'm saying. Now we're making the rest of it red. So it looks like his body is actually sticking out of his shirt. Unspeakable, we didn't do a shirt for. If you like those animals in the background, hit the like. That would be really awesome, and I would be really excited to see some likes on this video. It's not too even yet, because you can see this one's a little smaller. So make it 1 or 2 more down. It's a 3 by 3. The shirt will be a little small, and it'll be a little hard to fit in. So, now we are going to be doing the shirt. So that's what we're going to be doing now. And I just realized that there's something right there missing. We're going to be using yellow, orange, and red concrete. So break a hole towards the left side of it. You don't want it to be way too far to the right or way too far to the left. Maybe kind of like how I'm doing right now. This is the fire logo, if you're wondering, from Prestonplayz and from Preston, basically. I made a mistake there. You don't want too far to the right yet. Maybe 1 over, like I'm doing right now. And you don't want the colors touching. We're kind of going diagonal right now. So now we're going to be doing the red. The red will have to move over a bit because there's not too much space. So if you want to redo it and make like maybe 1 more block longer, that is good. But we're not going to be doing that. Now go diagonal. And then down. So that's our fire logo. You might need to fix it up a bit. And if you look up Prestonplayz like character, it does actually look like the fire logo. So now we're using the same colors for the head. We will not have a neck, but Minecraft characters don't. I did for Unspeakable, but it didn't work out the best. You don't want the head too big or too long. So that's why I'm editing the video a lot, because I'm making the head in the whole thing just as perfect as I can. Make sure to check out all of my other videos, Minecraft and maybe others. You don't want like 3 of the same colors right next to each other, or you don't want it all red or all orange or all yellow, but you can do one color exactly in the middle. You can maybe do 2 in the row because you can't really, well, you could be doing red, yellow, red, yellow, orange, red, yellow, orange, but we're not going to be doing that because they might see a pattern that we're doing. There's a lot of red, more red than yellow. Now make it like just about this size I'm doing right now. You don't want too tall. Heads are pretty skinny. It's kind of a work of art, Minecraft. Like, it's not just build all of your stuff. It's just more kind of like art, but in a video game. So that's what I think it is. Don't get too frustrated yet because it is a little hard to make even for me. So that's okay. Now make the eyes that are black. You might want to fix up the color a bit. Maybe make it more red. Because it's mostly red, a little orange, and not too much yellow. So that's our Preston for today. We've now built Unspeakable, and we've now also built Preston. So that is all for today, it looks like. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. And thank you very much for watching this video.